Good morning, Modern Steaders. It's a nice brisk 58 degrees again this morning, but you can tell there's rain in the forecast. It just feels damp. I'm hoping we can get the sill plates put down and the layout figured out. I don't know if we're gonna get them bolted in place today with that rain coming in, but it'd be nice to get it started and just get everything figured out so we can move on to the next step the following day. I'm curious to see if we got any mice in the mouse trap, or if I just stink at this game. Nothing, man. But I'm not seeing any mouse turds either. So I'm wondering if we've scared off the mouse. Or did you catch the mouse outside the milking room, huh? I'm not seeing him anywhere. I'm happy with that. I did forget to put my memory card in last night. Before we can start building the barn, we gotta get all of our animal chores done and get our goats milked. Good morning. You better watch out for Figaro. He's out here too, you know. Morning, Figaro. Figaro wants the pig grain and she's picking up all the little pieces on the floor. He likes his little pig grain treat in the morning.
She'll let me feed her. She doesn't want to pet her. You think that would hurt? You get odd drops. Yeah. Let me pet you.
You're holding back your milk this morning, Buttercup. You ready for your second breakfast there, Buttercup? Goats are always hungry.
Especially this one.
Yes.
She likes anything and everything.
Good morning, Nora. Yes. Let's go. Well there, Maggie. You gonna be the first one to get into the feeder there, Ivy? Oh, it's a race. Who's gonna get it? Oh, Maggie's getting her. Oh my goodness. Ivy was the first one again. You want some alfalfa? You're all gonna get some. You just gotta wait your turn. Yeah, you're all gonna get some. You can tell it's starting to get into breeding season. All the goats have been a little ornery lately. Good morning, ladies. You two really seem to enjoy watching us work yesterday on the barn, huh? You're liking that you're right here next to the build, aren't you? Gina's in the greenhouse hornworm hunting. We need to get set up and get ready to get all of our sill plates out that we're gonna need today. I'm keeping our plans under this bucket. There we go. If you guys are just tuning into the series, today is day 3 of us building a post-in-beam garage slash barn slash equipment shed from JamaicaCottageShops.com. I'll have a link in the video description down below, and I also want to thank Jamaica Cottage Shops for sponsoring this series. Today we're going to be installing our sill plates. This is our plans we have to go by for our sill plates. It tells us what our numbers are that we're looking for and the location of them. So we need to get everything out, laid out, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, as long as it doesn't rain too early, we can get them all bolted to our piers. It sure is nice out, but there's the weather in the air. You can just tell that there's a storm brewing. So that rain is coming. So to me, we should get the two 14600s put down first, and those back sonotubes. Boom, boom. All the back pairs. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this back one will sit on top, and this one sits on top of that one. So we're gonna look for 14600s. Here's one right here. She's gonna be all there. I might have to get the tractor. Let's get some gloves in, see what we gotta do. Oh, might as well use hydraulics since we have them. I didn't always have forks for the Kubota, but I'll tell you what, they come in so handy for doing stuff like this, it's not even funny. It's even marked telling us which side's the top. I must admit, I'm a little nervous. This is like the moment of truth to see if putting the piers in, we put them in the right spot or not. So we gotta get everything to line up perfectly and sit where we need them to sit. And we're doing it on camera in front of everybody. So, all right, let's do this. I got a string there. I'm gonna have to run this string, because this string is going to tell us where we need to be for our setback. So that would have been the middle. So we're going to have to set it over on that board a little bit. We don't want to be in the center anymore. We want to be 3 inches past center. The first few days of every construction project always seem like they're the slowest. Once we get all this set up, we should be in really good shape. But it's the process like this of doing all the footings and the sill plates has got to be precise. And then once we get this all in place, we can really just start building up and going. It's a lot quicker. So center 12 inches, 6 inches, if we go 9. All right, now we have a line to go off of to set our sill plates on. That looks fairly straight right there. I'll adjust that one, and we gotta check our spacing and see how we need to adjust everything this way. And all right, so we gotta tap this over right there. And then this one's gonna come in. We need to be 151 inches for our next piece. So I'm curious to see which way we gotta go. No way. 150 and a half. We just gotta push that one a half inch that way. That's crazy. I'm gonna tap it with the sledge. Let me know when this gets to that mark.
Okay.
Is that good? Okay. Strange weather. It's warm and sunny, and then it's cold and windy. Yeah, it's because look at over there. The storm's coming. Nice.
It's done. The project's done.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Just the start. So now we need to get some side ones in place and get everything measured out and then make sure everything's square. But I feel good. These 4 sonotubes so far are in the correct spot, because you never know how much they can move on you when you're backfilling them. All right, so let's see. Our next one is our back 2.
Do you want me to grab the other side?
No, I'm just gonna. Then I gotta worry about pinching your fingers.
Well, no, I'll get over it.
This way the only person's fingers I gotta worry about are my own.
Okay.
Now we're going to set our last long 6x6 sill plates down. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 small ones. These ones right here with the notch are for the outside corners, and then these ones are for the center posts to go up right on. So we need to get these in place. Well, we got raindrops already. Hopefully they're just small drops and we're not getting a lot.
Give me a big spaced out drop.
Right. We need it though. I gotta get a measurement to make sure we're 36 feet. Here comes the rain. Doo 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 doo. All right, 36 right on the money. I like it. So now we'll go to your end. We're just gonna make sure we're 20 long. What's that? Yep. "20 feet right on the money." So just hold it and we'll walk it right over. "20 feet right on the money." So now we're gonna find our diagonal. 494 feet and a quarter. My tape measure measures in feet, so it's 41 feet 2 inches and a quarter from outside corner to outside corner, and this is going to make sure that we are square. And let's see how close we are just in our first attempt. Your white side up. So we are 41 feet 1 inch and a half, so you need to go your way 3/4 of an inch. So hold it right there and I'll come over there. All right, so I'm gonna go 3/4 of an inch right there. Just like so. 41 feet 2 inches and a quarter. Perfect, right there. So now I'm gonna have you go to that corner and I'll go to this front corner. All right, so we gotta come my way quite a bit, which is perfect. I'd rather have to come this way than that way. All right, that's as far as I can go this way. So now we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have you come over here, I'm gonna put the tape there, and I'm gonna move that corner, and then we'll have to just double check all of our measurements again. Because right now I'm on the outside of this pier, the furthest I wanna go. But I like the way that's sitting for everything.
Measure it right that way.
Yeah, I still gotta come this way quite a bit. So I gotta come this way an inch and a quarter. So now we gotta fix this. I'm gonna come out this way 1.25 inches with the build-in. So I gotta slide this whole thing. So we got to redo all of our measurements after, which is the bummer, but it'll be worth it. "42 feet, so 41 feet, 2 inches and a quarter right there. So that means now we gotta redo all of our other measurements right from the beginning. All right, so now we gotta check this diagonal one more time. So 41 feet, 2 inches and a quarter. Okay, so we're at 41 feet and a half. So we gotta go out with you 1 3/4 inches. So let's go make that mark. So we're gonna be, yeah, like right here. So that's actually gonna be perfect because it'll put most of this 6x6 right on it. I'm gonna go right to the edge. We gotta go a little bit more. The right thing to do would be to start back here, get this corner over on my pair more, and then start all the measurements again. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna come right over here. And let's try it again. That's all we can do at this point. I'll make a mark so I have a reference point of how much I've moved the 6x6. It's about half an inch. Should be about 2 inches. 1 3/4 inches. Let's see what it looks like there. That looks good there. Yeah, that'll be good there. All right, so now I'm gonna mark All right, so now we gotta just make sure this is 36 feet, and then we can start measuring our diagonals again. And we got 36 feet right on the money. So that's good. So you stay right there. I'm gonna go over here and see how we are in this corner. Yeah, just stay right in that corner. So right here is 41 feet, 2 inches. Come out a smidge more. And a quarter right there. So we just gotta straighten this out after. All right, so this one's gotta go over quite a bit. Too much. Right there. Okay. So you stay there. I just want to make sure that's 20 feet. Then we just got to make sure this is 20 feet and then square up these edges. Feet. Alright, let's do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so now I want to temporarily screw all these joints together so that way we don't go around, kick something or hit something and throw everything back off, since we just spent a few hours getting it nice and square. Alright, so these are just temporary. They're not structural. This is just to hold everything in place, because I know I'm going to get a hard time about using screws. When I use screws, I use them on the build, so it holds everything in place. If I need to take them out later, I can. You'll see me using screws quite a bit, but then we'll also go back, we'll bolt, and we'll nail. I got to thinking we better double check and make sure these pairs are right where we need to be also. Yep. I'm glad we got that part done. It's starting to rain out now. It feels good to have all of our sills set in place, everything squared, our measurements are spot on. Now we just got to get everything bolted in place so it's secure and we can start building the rest of the frame. I'm glad we got it all done before this rain came. It makes me feel good. It's kind of a slow going process, putting all your sills on, making sure everything's square and we're in good shape. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way it turned out, and I'm glad the rain held off long enough so we could get it all put down. I went around and I marked it on the corners also with a red Sharpie, so for some reason if it does get moved, I kind of know it. This is where we're going to end the video. I don't think the rain's going to stop because the sky's not very pretty right now. I'm going to end the video here because I'm sure it's getting kind of long. I know YouTube is having issues with notifications, so one way you can help us is give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres. Bye.